I'm having my coffee this morning, and I would hold up the cup for you, but obviously, since my bicep doesn't work, it would probably not go well. So there's my cup. But I have to say, my coffee habit got so much worse when I was in prison because I was one of those people who started drinking coffee young. I was like 10 or 11 or 12. But back then, I would have one cup in the morning, maybe like one cup in the afternoon, or if I went out to a coffee shop or something, it wasn't like I had a lot of experience. Then I go to jail, I go to prison, and all of a sudden I have nothing to do all day, every day. And one of the few things we could get on commissary, we could get like ramen noodles and oatmeal and peanut butter, we'd get soap and deodorant and toothpaste, but we could also get coffee. And in a place where there's nothing to do and I'm constantly spinning and my mind is running, it really helps to have some kind of stimulant. So I would sit down and I would drink coffee. I would drink coffee morning and afternoon and evening and night. I mean, we had one guy, I remember his cup was basically straight black. Like you couldn't even like clean it if you tried to, and that was my life. And it wasn't unusual because, again, we were all in there and we didn't have anything to do. And sometimes literally just sipping coffee, having something to do, like basically one of those oral fixation things, was a good idea. When I was trying to cut down while I was in there, I remember one time I just started using hot water and I would just sit there out of my coffee cup and drink hot water. And honestly, the coffee cup was like patinaed enough or stained enough. I was probably getting some coffee out, but it was really just about the ritual. That being said, it was part of my life. It was something I got used to. And I remember getting out and being like, okay, well, I'm not drinking instant coffee anymore because that's what it was, Kefir or Colombian instant coffee. I get out and I have real coffee and it felt weird. Like it tasted way better, don't get me wrong, but it felt weird to put it in a coffee machine or put it in a French press or do one of these things because I wasn't used to that. Because for 19 years when I made coffee, I had a cup of boiling water, I'd put a spoon of instant coffee in there, I'd sip it around, and then I would drink it. And it was different to have a machine. It was different to have gourmet. It was different to go to a coffee shop. We have this amazing Argentinian coffee shop in my town now. I love going there because it's like the whole presentation, it's amazing. They bring you a tray, they bring you soda water. It's an experience. And it's definitely not an experience we had in prison because, again, we were drinking crappy Kefir instant coffee, but that was enough.